Good morning. This is a beautiful spring morning. I would like to say happy spring to everyone who's celebrating this gorgeous weather. It's our first kind of a heat wave today, so I brought out my pasty white flabby legs to hopefully get a little sun on them today. Don't look too low today. I'm Suzanne. I'm a horticulturist here at Rogers Gardens, and today we're going to be talking about planted pots of color. And I have a hair there on my mic. So here at Rogers Gardens, we have a group. They are in our receiving area, kind of in the back. They have a special area, and they are called Original Designs. And they spend their days making these beautiful, beautiful arrangements, whether it's color, for sun or for shade. We have succulents, we have herb gardens, we have everything, and they are always thinking up new ways to, just add that right touch of color. And of course we have themes going through everything, but we try and keep on trend and know exactly what's going to suit you and the colors. So of course right now we've got a lot of pastels and spring colors and things like that. But as the season goes on, you'll see they're very, very seasonal color and just gorgeous. They're meant to last a good long time, maybe not a lifetime, but if you're maintaining them, they can last a lot longer. So we'll talk about that as well. This morning, just showing you some of our beautiful, beautiful planted up colors from our color field area, which is right here as you first walk in. And here we have, of course, our gorgeous Italian ranunculus. These beautiful pink flowers. This pot has been planted for a little while. You can see it's filling up really nicely. And so, when you have this and you are trying to keep it looking nice, you can always just deadhead like this, because this flower is about to fall apart. So you can take it and get rid of it. You can cut it a little bit lower. You can even pull out things that may be past their time. Sometimes if you have things in color, pansies or violas might kind of blow out a little bit quicker than maybe your ranunculus. So, pull them out and pop something else back in. But we have these gorgeous containers. This one's a little bit more newly planted. You can tell because it's a little bit tighter, but it has these beautiful, beautiful pansy viola things. I don't know if you can see them, but they have a ruffled edge and they are so gorgeous. This also has some carnations or dianthus, and again, when the flowers start getting old, just pull them off and it's going to look a lot nicer to the rest of the arrangement here. It'll continue blooming throughout the entire summer, these nice tall, super fragrant dianthus. It has some alyssum and it's just perfect. And over the weekend, we were talking during our spring celebration about how to make a nice pot. And you'll see with a lot of these pots, the Rogers combination of thriller, filler, spiller is almost always in action here. So here, obviously, you've got your thriller, you've got your filler, and this alyssum right here is going to be your spiller. So it's a good combination, and it helps you know if you want to plant up your own pots, how to achieve this really cool look. And you can see it here as well. We have the ranunculus, and then the bacopa is spilling out. There must be something else in here, but I can't find it right now. We've got the dianthus, the silver down there. So, if you like all white, we have beautiful white. We have lots of color. I love these little shade baskets. This has primroses, bacopa, and hypoestes, which is the polka dot plant with a big fern in the middle. So the fern obviously is the thriller. The primroses and the polka dot plants are the filler, and then the bacopa is the spiller. Super, super pretty. I love this time of year because we're getting into gifts that you might want to get for the mom in your life. And we have these really cute purses. Right now they're with succulents, but I think as the season moves on, we'll have them with color as well. But this is such a great, great, great gift. You can just set it somewhere outside and then just water it. On the outside here, you can, if you were here, you would feel it's very, very wet here on the moss. Really nice, there's soil inside. But it's super easy to take care of and so, so cute. I just love these. This one is $49.99, in case you wanted to know how much it costs. And the larger one is $69.99, and I'm pretty sure they're both available on our website. Am I right, Marissa? Yeah. If they're not, they will be very, very soon. We also have, we call them grab and goes. These cute little things. If you're going to dinner at someone's house and you want to bring a little something, how nice is this? Just to say, oh, look here, you can set this on your kitchen counter or outside. This little gift is $24.99, and it's beautiful. It's got this sweet little sempervivum and some little sedum that's going to continue crawling out with some really sweet little green stones. I think that's like a perfect gift to give someone. We also have these metal containers. This is a big thing right now in the area right near the first customer service booth. These metal containers, this is the smallest one. We have larger and then long rectangles planted up with succulents. So nice. Super perfect for your patio outside if you're going to have guests over. And then in addition to having a lot of color, a lot of things, you can also have something pretty simple like this adorable, heavy lavender tree. And this has a little bit of moss underneath it. This is Australian astroturf, so it's a lot more drought tolerant, much like this lavender. So you don't need to water it more than once or twice a week. But this is really, really cute, and it really, you can put it right in the middle of your table, and it just sets the whole scene. You can also plant something like this up yourself. Just get a pot. We have these lavenders right now in stock. They come and they go, so I would say if you want them, grab them now. It's like the olive trees that we have that are like this. We have some right now, and they are in such high demand. We have the cute little tabletop ones that you can plant up as well. So if you've been waiting for those, they are here, and they're up near the farmhouse entrance. We also have these cocktail planters. And so it's in a metal container. It's got a handle, obviously, and it has herbs and things so that you can make, you can cook, you can make little cocktails. This one is parsley, sage, rosemary, and thyme. So obviously it's a throwback to the beautiful 70s songs. But it also has some color in it with the violas. So that is a really fun gift also to give to a hostess for, you know, thanks for inviting us. Something easy, something fun to grow. I have a lot of other things, but they're everywhere in the nursery. You can look around and see all the planted gifts. So do we have any questions about anything?
Yes, we do. Are there drainage holes in the metal containers?
Yes, in all of the containers that I've shown you, these are for outdoors primarily, so there is drainage in them. You can set something underneath them like a saucer. All of our indoor containers do not have drainage. So okay. That's a great question, by the way. Thank you for knowing about drainage.
That seems to be all the questions. Hold on, let me check.
Okay.
Yeah, that seems to be all the questions for today.
You know, we have so much going on here at Rogers Gardens all the way until May 8th. Every weekend we will have beautiful and wonderful and informational events, so check our website for all of the things in our spring celebration, which we've decided to stretch out. Not just one weekend this year, we're stretching it out for many, many weekends. We have so many cool things. Bird and butterfly gardens. This weekend, Sarah and I will be talking about Gardening 101 and our favorite plants, which is, you know, obviously fun for us because we get to talk about our absolute favorite plants. So go to rogersgardens.com for all of your shopping needs. You can buy things and pick them up or have them delivered. We have Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, and especially our YouTube channel where all of our informational videos are there for you to subscribe to and get tons of information from. So until Thursday when Sarah's going to come join you, I'll say goodbye and see you next week.